The Cook County State's Attorney's Office has ruled a shooting by a suburban police officer justified, even though he accidentally hit a teenager while aiming for a fleeing bank robber. They say the officer said he didn't see the teen when he opened fire back in 2019 inside a Chicago music store. We should warn you, this piece contains graphic video. It happened in an instant. An armed bank robber who had just shot and grazed a Chicago police officer stormed through a music store.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
That's a Des Plaines police officer firing 10 shots. The bank robber died.
This kind of seems like a mean Raven.
This second view shows startled music students and Rylan Wilder running for his life after being shot by the Des Plaines police officer.
I get into the other room and I'm like, man, what's that pain? And I look down and my shoes are just covered in blood. When the bullet went through, it shattered one of the bones in there.
Wilder has endured more than a dozen surgeries as he struggled to regain movement in his arm and regain his ability to perform on stage. A Cook County State's Attorney review of the shooting now calls it justified. While the fleeing suspect was off camera, lab analysis and an autopsy determined he had turned back toward the officer and raised his weapon. The Des Plaines officer told investigators he simply didn't see the teen, who was also in his line of fire. The review found the angles in the videos support Officer Armstrong's statement that while he was focused to his right, firing at Willis, he did not see Wilder to his left. Thus, there is no credible evidence to indicate that Officer Armstrong intended to shoot Wilder. Wilder's family is now suing Des Plaines police, arguing the officer's conduct was simply reckless.
He had a weapon of war, and he also had a handgun on him as well. So he chose to fire this AR-15, and that's what did the horrific damage to Rylan's left arm. I mean, it blew a significant hole through Rylan's arm, the muscle, the tissue, the blood vessels, the nerves, the veins. So certainly could it have been worse? Yeah, but it was almost as bad as it can get for Rylan Wilder.
The state's attorney's office did not inform Rylan Wilder's family of its decision. They found out when the filing was posted online. The family told me last year Des Plaines police never even picked up the phone to check on the condition of the young man one of their officers accidentally shot.
Nothing. Not one thing.
Would that matter to you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they completely, I don't want to say, ruined my life, but, they took away a huge part of it that I love to do. And they just don't say anything.
Last year, more than a year and a half after the shooting, the Des Plaines police chief suggested to reporters it may not have been his officer who hit Rylan Wilder. The state's attorney found no evidence to support that theory. Today, Chief Dave Anderson did not respond to our request for comment.